Good morning, children. Again, we are continuing the same chapter, lines and angles. I think you started a little bit difficulty for this chapter, lines and angles, because every proof is different. So learn thoroughly. Even exercise question also I am explaining. So take down the classwork and practice in homework copy one more time. So AB and CD intersect at O if angle AOC plus BOE equal to 70 degree and angle BOD 40 degree. Find angle BOE and reflex angle COE. So angle AOC plus BOC together it is given 70 degree. That means angle AOC plus BOE. That means together it is 70 degree and it is given that BOD is 40. So my question is, if BOD is 40 degree, what about AOC? You can say. See that AB is a line as well as CD is the line. So angle 40 and the angle AOC both are vertically opposite angles, right? So we can write in proof angle BOD equal to angle AOC equal to 40 degree, right? So once again here angle BOD is 40. So what is the question? What is angle AOC? Angle AOC is also equal to 40 because the two lines intersect. Which are the two lines? AB as well as CD. So angle BOD equal to angle AOC equal to 40 degree, vertically opposite angles. Now what is the statement it is given in the question? AOC plus angle BOE equal to 70 degree. This is given. Now we got BOD as well as AOC is 40. That means 40 here. So 40 plus angle BOE equal to 70 implies angle BOE equal to 70 minus 40 degree. It is equal to 30. So the first answer is got to find angle BOE. Angle BOE equal to 30 degree. Now what is the next question? Reflex COE is asked. For calculating reflex COE, we should calculate what is COE. What is COE? Already you know that AOC plus BOE is 70. It is given in the question. AOC plus BOE together it is 70 only. So I'll write here 40 as well as 30. Now if AOB is a line, you can say that what is COE? COE equal to 180 minus 70, that is 110. See that one 40 and 30 is over, the remaining value is 110 only. So we can calculate by using the straight line property. So what I'll write here, angle AOB is a line, right? Therefore AOC plus COE plus BOE equal to 180 degree. All are angles only. It is equal to 180 degree. Already we have written line. I cannot write it is a linear pair because three angles are there. Linear pair means only two angles will come here. Three angles are there. And also AOC plus BOE 70. So 70 degree plus angle COE equal to 180 degree. This implies angle COE equal to 110 degree. Now the reflex COE we should calculate. What is reflex COE? Other than COE means 360 degree minus angle COE. Reflex angle COE means 360 degree minus COE. So 360 degree minus 110 degree. It is equal to 250 degree. So we got reflex COE. That means reflex COE means other than COE means whole angles remaining everything. So it is 360 minus 110. It is equal to 250 degree. I think you understood. Here vertically opposite angle property we have used, 40 degree we have calculated, and straight angle property we have used COE equal to 110. Then later reflex COE we have calculated. So 360 minus angle COE it is equal to 250 degree. Lines XY and MN intersect at O. If angle POY equal to 90 degree, A is to B equal to 2 is to 3, find C. So given and to find I already completed. So because you know the steps now, I'll go for directly proof only. So what is the proof? Angle POY is 90. Angle POY equal to 90. This implies angle POX equal to 90. What is the reason? Linear pair, right? Angle POY equal to 90, angle POX equal to 90 degree, linear pair. So from the figure, what is angle POX? You know that from the figure, POX means A and B. So A plus B equal to 90. So A is to B, 2 is to 3 means A equal to 2x, B equal to 3x only. So this shows that 2x plus 3x equal to 90. So 5x equal to 90 equal to 18 degree. Okay. Therefore, A equal to 2x equal to 2 into 18 equal to 36 degree. And B equal to 3x equal to 3 into 18 equal to 54 degree. Now the question is asked for C only. So from the figure you can write that B plus C equal to 180. B plus C equal to 180 degree only because it's a line, right? So B plus C equal to 180 degree. In that B equal to 54 we got. So 54 degree plus C equal to 180 degree. Therefore C equal to 180 minus 54. So 126 degree. So this is similar to one example also. A is to B, this time 90 degrees given. From that we have calculated X. After that each value A and B we have calculated. Then B plus C we have used the linear pair property again. So we have we can write here linear pair also. So B plus C equal to 180 degree. For this B substituted, C is equal to 180 minus 54, that means 126 degree. So the C value equal to 126. Angle PQR equal to PRQ. Prove that PQS equal to angle PRT. I always told that you understood that we should write always given and to prove from the question itself. So I completed that one. This is the solution part only. So PQR equal to PRQ. So diagram also they have marked equal signs here, PQR and angle PRQ. So let us mark it is equal to X. If it is X means this also equal. So I'll write here X. Right? So angle PQR equal to angle PRQ equal to X. Now the question is that we should prove PQS. Now we know that from the figure itself PQS plus PQR equal to 180 degree. Check that PQS, PQX, this angle plus PQR equal to 180 degree because it's a linear pair. So here we can write angle PQS plus X equal to 180 degree. So implies angle PQS equal to 180 minus X. Right? Now similarly what we can write, angle PRQ plus angle PRT equal to 180. So here also linear pair is the reason. Again PRQ plus PRT, that is also linear pair. So again check in the figure what is the, which angle that one, PRQ. So PRQ plus PRT. So this PRT we have written again here. So again we are written 180 degree, but PRQ is X only. So X plus angle PRT equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle PRT equal to 180 degree minus X. So if this is equation 1 and this is equation 2, both are equal to the same thing only. So from 1 and 2, what we can write, angle PQS equal to angle PRT equal to 180 minus x, hence proved. We have to prove that these two angles are equal. We got that also. Simple proof only it is. So we have taken both the values are equal to x. Now see the figure. We can see write that PQS plus PQR. PQS to be calculated. So PQS plus PQR equal to 180 degree linear pair. One value is given, that is x, and PQS to be calculated here, so 180 minus x. Similarly, the same step we have applied for the other side. So PRQ plus PRT equal to 180 degree. Then x plus PRT equal to 180, therefore angle PRT equal to 180 minus x. Now the step is very clear to you, both the values are equal to 180 minus x. So we can write that angle PQS equal to angle PRT equal to 180 minus x, hence proved. If x plus y equal to w plus z, prove that AOB is a line. That means AOB equal to 180 degree we should get. AOB is a straight angle we should prove. What is given in the question? X plus y equal to w plus z. So I have written given x plus y equal to w plus z to prove AOB is a line. Now the proof part. When you are taking the complete angle, what is the value? 360 degree. So I'll write like this: x plus y plus w plus z equal to 360 degree. Whole angles whatever given in the figure we have added. See, x plus y plus z plus w or w plus z we have written, and sum is equal to 360 degree, means complete angle. Now it is given in the question, instead of x plus y we can write w plus z, or instead of w plus z we can write x plus y. So I am writing here x plus y plus x plus y equal to 360 degree, right? This instead of w plus z, or w plus z is replaced by x plus y. So how many times x plus y is there? 2 times. 2 times x plus y equal to 360 degree. This shows that x plus y equal to 180. If x plus y equal to 180 degree means adjacent angles sum is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, non-common arms form a line by linear pair x. So we can write that x and y are adjacent angle. Adjacent angles sum is 180 degree. Therefore, non-common arms form a line, that is AOB is a line. Hence proved. Proving is easy only, so remembering only difficult. So practice required. What is given in the question? X plus y equal to w plus z. AOB is a line to be proved. So for that complete angle we have used. Which are the complete angle? All the 4 angles. So the reason is complete angle. So x plus y plus w plus z equal to 360, and what is given here? Both are equal to each other, so I replaced w plus z as x plus y. So 2 times x plus y is repeated on the LHS, that is equal to 360. That means x plus y equal to 180 degree. So see the figure, you can know that x and y are adjacent angles. Adjacent angles sum is 180 degree. Now which are the non-common arms? OA and OB, that forms a line. Therefore AOB is a line, hence proved. POQ is a line. OR perpendicular to POQ, or ray OS lies between OP and OR. Prove that angle ROS equal to half into angle QOS minus angle POS. POQ is a line. Line is given. OR perpendicular to PQ. So this line is perpendicular, already shown here. Ray OS lies between OP and OR. OS lies between OR and OP. Prove this. Angle ROS. I think this is the difficult question from this exercise. So here we are changing little bit method. That is right side we are finding that one, starting this one. So proof, I'll start with angle QOS only. I have to take POS also, but I will consider only QOS. QOS, if you see the figure, I can split that angle QOR plus ROS, right? It is already given that OR perpendicular to PQ, angle QOR plus angle ROS. Angle QOR is 90 degree, right? So it is just a figure only. See once again QOS. QOS means two angles will come. Which are they? QOR plus ROS, right? So we have written now. What is the value of QR? It is 90 degrees. So instead of this angle, we are going to write now POR. What is the reason? POR equal to QOR. Angle sign to be put, it is equal to 90. Just we replace, the values are same. QOR and POR both are linear pair, both are equal to 90 only. So I replaced the QOR by POR. Now if you check POR, how many angles are there? Again two angles. Which are they? POS plus SOR, right? Only POR we are considering now. See the figure, which is the first angle in POR, POS we are written. Next is SOR. It is same as ROS only. Here one more time ROS, there ROS I have written. In see the answer, we want ROS, we want POS and QOS, right? So we got all that angles now. Here left side it is QOS only. Right side POS came, right? Now this both are same. SOR is same as ROS. So I'll write here angle POS plus 2 times angle ROS. Now POS I'm bringing to this side. So angle QOS minus angle POS equal to 2 times of angle ROS. So what is angle ROS now? I have to take this 2 to this side. So it will be half into QOS minus angle POS, right? So we got ROS equal to, angle ROS equal to half into angle QOS minus POS, right? I repeat the proof once again. What is this angle? Right side angle QOS. So I am writing QOS. QOS, from the figure you can write angle QOR plus angle ROS. Now QOR to be replaced with another 90 degree, that is POR. POR is not required in the result and all, result proof part. So POR, if you see the figure, you can write angle POS plus angle SOR. Here it is same angle ROS. Now the next line I'll write POS as it is POS only. SOR I'll write ROS. Got? Now POS I'm bringing to this side. So angle QOS minus angle POS equal to how many ROS is there? 2 times of ROS. So I'll want to prove ROS only. So I'll keep this one here and it will go this side. Half into QOS minus angle POS. So just from the figure only we have written. So hence proved is the answer. I know that it is little bit difficult to digest, you people. So see the steps again and again and write 2-3 times, then you can understand the things. XYZ equal to 64 degree. XY produced to P if a ray YQ bisects angle Z by P, then find XYQ as well as reflex QYP. So given we have written and find we have written. Now the diagram is not given. XY is produced. So here XYZ is 64 degree. That we will construct first. XYZ is 64 degree. Now that means Y is a 64. XY is produced to P. So we have produced to P only. Next YQ. YQ bisects ZYP. ZYP is bisected by YQ. So diagram is completed. Now XYQ angle PYZ means 180 minus 64 equal to 116. That means which angle, you tell me? PYZ is this whole angle, right? This whole angle is 180 minus 64, right? This is 64 only. So angle PYZ means 180 minus 64. So 116. Now what is the next property? YQ bisected by, see, YQ bisected here. This whole angle is 116. So each angle will be 58 degree. Which are they? PYQ as well as QYZ. So each angle is equal to 58 degree, because in the question it is given that bisecting. So we have calculated and it is equal to 58. Now find what? Angle XYQ. Angle XYQ means 64 plus this angle. This angle we have calculated 58. So 64 plus 58, it is equal to 122. Now one more angle is asked, reflex QYP. Since it is 58, reflex QYP means 302 degree. So the question is XY produced to P. There only the error will come. What is the first step? Angle XYZ 64 degree to be constructed, drawn. XYZ is 64. Now XY is produced to P. Now YQ bisector. So bisector is drawn. So if it is 64, what is the remaining angle? 180 minus 64. That will be 116. Now bisector property means each will be equal to 58. Now the question is asked for XYQ. So 58 plus 64 to be added. So 122. Finally the reflex QYP, it is equal to 302. I know that you all feel that this chapter is difficult because it's geometry. So first you will do in the rough book, then do in the classwork. Then the third time the exercise question to be completed in the homework copy. Then you feel little bit easy. Don't neglect the questions. Chapter is very important. I'm winding up today. Thank you.